picture of you yet, but you could talk.
Good evening, y'all.
Chuck's a question mark.
This is the Chuck and Lisa show.
Question.
Welcome to us. I am a giant question mark at the
Yes, you
moment.
are.
You
Darcy
always
was
have
trying
been.
to figure stuff out because we had technical problems as usual.
At least
from
you're not
our
a fuzzy.
provider.
At least you're not a fuzzy question mark.
Not yet. It's still early.
You should be
So
a fuzzy
for the
question
moment,
mark.
we are a podcast versus a live cast. You always wanted it that way anyway.
Yeah.
First, Lisa didn't want to go on the air.
I didn't want video.
Yeah,
All
she
right.
didn't want video.
You're no longer a question mark, Chuck.
Oh no! Cheers. I'm taking a sip. All right, so let's officially get the show started. I am Chuck, and my beautiful bride across from me is Lisa.
Who's still a question
She's
mark.
probably still
I'm a
trying to
question
figure
mark.
out the
I'm
Lisa's-
Mrs. Question mark.
Lisa's still a question mark.
Mr. and Mrs. Question
I'm
Mark.
Mrs. Question mark.
Too funny. And the guy that's pulling his hair. Oh wait, on the other end.
I've got no hair left to pull out.
Did you cut it off again? Oh, you did. I
What?
like when you let it grow longer.
He don't like it.
You don't like it?
I do not like it, especially in 95 to 100 degree weather in Florida.
You're not out in it. You're either in your truck with the air conditioning or your house with the air
Well,
conditioning.
I'm outside for a couple hours every day with my dogs, and
All right.
that's enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure, I'm glad we fenced in the yard.
Yep.
You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to have some fun. We're going to tell you stories you probably won't hear in the news. Most of them are happy stories. Some of them are just silly, usually.
Which
We
I don't
tend to
have
be
any of the
silly.
links to.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm going to paste that to you.
Nah,
Well, I was waiting for...
that's the busy.
I was waiting.
That's the busy.
There are the links. All of them. I
All right,
haven't read
Lisa,
it, just forgot
you're
to
not a
send it.
question mark. Lisa, say hi to everybody while Chuck does that.
Oh, hey everybody, I'm not a question mark.
Get your space bar, dear, if you can't see it. You look pretty.
Thank
She
you.
works
I took
marvelous.
a shower.
You work
Shower.
marvelous, Lisa.
Huh. Remember that 15, 30-second lag time we used to have?
Yeah.
Now it's down to about 15 seconds.
Oh boy.
That's pretty good.
Maybe it was your computer. No, because that is your
No, that's
computer.
my other computer.
I don't know.
I got nothing. Yeah, that doesn't usually affect that. So we got some good stories. What are you guys up to? Anything good? Anything new? Anything you want to note about before
What
we
do
start
I do
the
that
show?
you don't know about?
Sometimes you remember things I did I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I don't know.
happens.
You didn't do anything this week.
No, we didn't do anything. There's nothing new.
No.
But, how about you, Darsh? Anything? Nah?
New? That's my mother-in-law's 80th birthday today.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
Even though I probably shouldn't have said her age.
Well, I think when you get to 80, it's like, nah,
You don't know that.
maybe. Well, at 80 years old, you're going to be upset if I tell somebody you're 80
Your
years
mother would have been.
old. You're not my mother, thank God.
I'm not still really thrilled you went around telling everybody I was 60.
Oh, well.
There's that.
So, in 1876, Thomas Edison received a patent for his mimeograph, similar to a copy.
Wonder who he stole that from.
Huh.
Oh wait, I wonder who he copied it from.
There you go. Yep. My mother was there. In 1963, a gang of robbers stole 2.6 million pounds in banknotes off an English train. This is later called the Great Chain Robbery.
Oh, all right.
So
I
that's
wonder.
what-
I never knew where that was because I was a baby,
and it was in England.
or maybe not even born yet.
One of them.
The black and white version of that, the No Talkie,
Yeah,
is really fun to watch.
yeah.
I've seen pieces of that. Yeah.
That one was not in England.
What, the movie?
Yeah, that was one of those cheesy westerns they did out in California or whatever. Yeah. So 1974, Richard Nixon announces his resignation.
Oh yeah.
But he's not a crook.
1976, Boston, by the band Boston, is released and becomes #1 best-selling debut album to date.
Wow. That
Should I
was
tell
only
my story again?
No, that was only 2 years.
Sib Haitian, the drummer, and I were friends. When I saw the back of the cup, the inside of the cassette, and saw his face, I went, "Holy sh!" Anyway.
Okay.
Yep. Famous birthdays today. Dustin Hoffman was born in 1937.
Okay.
Same age as me. 1961. The Edge, U2 guitarist.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1976. Drew Lachey. Singer?
I know.
Anything?
I know.
Bueller?
Bueller.
1976. J.C. Chasez.
Chaz. It's in a boy band.
Okay. Whoopee!
And Satan.
They're pretty thin on birthdays today.
Yeah.
1981, Roger Federer, the tennis player, was born. And 1998, Shawn Mendes, the Canadian singer, was born.
Alright. Well, maybe there's not that many babies on this date because people are tired in between like Christmas and
I'm
New Year.
tired. Get away from me.
Or in between, what would it be?
No, that would be in
Maybe
between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah.
There'd be a lot more from that time.
Maybe not. Maybe the women are just tired of doing all this stuff.
I'm tired. Get away from me.
Yeah. That.
Oh well. Let's see. I didn't send that to you in proper order. Switch the first. Do the second one first, please.
I can't do
Stories.
it. I can't do it right now. Nothing's working on my end.
Oh man. That's
Well,
alright.
make it work.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do, at least.
Just say it right. But Captain, I'm giving it everything I've got. Well, it's hard to do. It's hard to do. Well, this one I can do without pictures.
I cannot defy the laws of physics
You're not even going warp 1.
or computers.
Oh God. I thought this article was kind of cute. The 10 most captivating epiphanies of the month. Epiphanies people had.
Yeah.
Since people kill the spiders they see, humans are acting as an agent of natural selection, causing spiders to be selected for reclusion and intelligence. We are making spiders smarter.
We're making them invisible.
Yeah. We have wolf spiders every year. We've had a generation of them
We can
for
see them,
every
though.
single year. And they come out and they're pretty friendly.
Because we don't smush them.
Uh-uh. No, they're very cool, actually. They don't bite.
Nope.
Well, this ain't good.
Are we even on?
We're on, but
Okay, good.
Wirecast won't let me switch the shot, so for right now it's Chuck and only Chuck.
Oh, good.
What have you done?
I don't know. Wirecast is not doing anything right now. I don't know what's going
That's
on.
all right. We can look at Chuck.
Oh,
I'm
goodness.
sorry.
Alcohol is more socially acceptable to drink in public than milk.
That kind of makes sense because if you went to a bar and drank milk, people would look at you like you were really weird.
Right. In Monopoly the game board, if no player is buying property, everyone can get richer and no one loses.
Nobody ever buys anything.
Right.
You can
Yeah,
just
because you're
keep
not
on-
paying out anything. You're
Yeah.
only getting money.
Right.
That sounds like a fun game.
We've never seen John Wick in his prime, only after only him after retirement. Who's that? I don't know who John Wick is.
John
It's a
Wick.
mo-
It's a
movie
movie.
character.
The character, yeah.
but
Okay.
I don't have it. I don't know.
Okay. Never mind. The reason people suddenly drive faster when you try to pass them is because you showed them how slow they are going.
That's sort of it. Also because I'm a jerk.
Really, because of that. She's got road rage. When somebody tries to come around her, oh man, she'll speed up that Mustang.
Mostly only if they're gonna cut in front of me to get around the car that they shouldn't have passed into that lane anyway. That's what makes me mad.
It doesn't take much.
Lap traffic.
Doesn't take much.
There's a reason.
You have a Mustang.
You made me buy it.
I know, but I didn't think you'd use it as a weapon of road rage.
A weapon of fun.
Yeah. You call road rage fun, something like that.
Driving's fun. I want to go fast.
Yeah. All right. You don't realize how much of an honor it is to be invited to a wedding until you create your own wedding guest list.
Yeah. We didn't. Nobody wanted to come. It was alright.
Oh, baloney.
I just invited everybody I wanted to. Just
Yeah.
like a lot of them couldn't come.
Yeah. Being a deaf person takes away their freedom of speech.
Pretty much.
See why I like these? They're cute.
Yeah.
Eating 2 pieces of bread and butter seems totally normal. Bread sandwich seems really normal.
Sorry, got it to work.
I thought maybe you saw an invisible spider.
I was excited. I got it to work.
I made
my
a mayonnaise
God.
sandwich once.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
That's all we had, like, because my mom hadn't been to the store.
Right.
So I ate a mayonnaise sandwich.
That works.
It didn't taste horrible.
It's a condiment. You know, people put ketchup sandwiches. You know?
Yeah. Or people will give you, like, a sandwich with a bunch of mayonnaise and, like, one piece of bologna in it. It's almost the same thing.
Yeah, really.
Those.
Personally, I like butter sandwiches.
Yeah, see? So it's not weird. Don't they serve those, like, cut up at high tea and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen to this. Calling yourself an AI artist is almost exactly the same as calling yourself a cook for heating ready-made meals in a microwave. Oh, that's pretty funny. All right. People laugh about how cats love boxes, but if there really was suddenly a box bigger than you in your living room, you'd probably go in it too.
My grandson loves playing in boxes, and
Oh yeah, what kid doesn't?
we got a big one the other day, and he was like, "Can I have that box? Can I have it?"
I'm gonna live in it.
Can I cut holes in it and make windows? We used to always make windows and things like that. And second, in retrospect, my mother should have never let me play with knives at that age.
Maybe she was just wishful thinking.
Yeah. Here, fall on this. All right, Dirt. You got pictures?
Well, maybe. I don't know what article we're on.
All right, it's Daisy from Sunny Skies. Like the first one I sent you. Hello? You have it, right?
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, and now he's frozen.
I thought I did.
No?
Which one is it?
Daisy. The one from Sunny Skies. The first one in the list I sent you. All the way up at the top.
Uh-oh.
You see it?
Elon Musk just showed up on my screen.
What?
What? What?
What have you done?
I found her. It, him, her. I
What?
guess it's a her.
I think Jersey's been nipping the ball.
Nothing's working tonight. My shortcut things aren't working, so I have to do everything manually, which takes me three
Oh,
times
no.
as long.
Oh no.
All right, Daisy's on the screen.
Well, at least it's a good
All
thing.
right,
You're-
finally Daisy.
At least it's a good thing he's a man. He has
Yeah.
to do it manually.
Now Daisy is only a picture, so all you have to do is look at the picture.
What?
Daisy wants attention. Look at the size of the dog, and look where she's sitting.
Oh,
Right in the middle of someone's
You
game.
showed me that one. I think I'm not live. Oh, there I am. Okay.
That is a big puppy.
That's a big dog that decided to get on that table. Just sitting there looking at her like, I want your attention now, bitch.
I mean, it is a perspective thing, but still.
Right.
That's a big doggy.
That's
Yeah.
a big dog. Move along to the next story, because
That
that's all
dog-
that was.
That
Cat's
dog.
coming over here to bite me, by the way. Ah,
Gracie's making her guest appearance again.
keeps biting me.
She does that. So anyway, that wasn't a story. That was just a thing. Next, from Newser, Hirsch.
From who?
Newser, Newser. Don't be a twat.
Hey! Oh, that's a bad word.
Oh, the gorilla.
Yeah, that's the one.
Alrighty then.
Oh, I could use the favorite word.
Yeah, that
My
was.
former daughter, stepdaughter. Oh my god.
Ow!
She uses the C word like 4 times a
Like
sentence.
water. Ow!
Gorilla
Anyway,
is
you
up.
ready?
Yeah, he's up.
Surprise! Baby gorilla thought to be male births a baby.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. 5 years ago, the Columbia Zoo believed that one of its lowland gorillas, western lowland gorillas, Sully, was a male. Found in a very surprising way, it had been wrong the whole time. When zookeepers found eight-year-old Sully holding her newborn baby girl,
So does that mean the father of Sully's baby feels gay now?
or maybe he's laughing his ass off because all the other male gorillas thought it was another male.
Maybe. I don't know.
As gorillas age, they become sexually dimorphic.
Huh.
Meaning males and females look very different. However, males don't develop their domestic characteristic large size, silverbacks, and large head bumps until age 12 or later.
No, she was only 8.
She got molested.
Where's the gorilla police?
I know. That's pedogorilla.
That was such a dad joke.
And it so got you.
That's, that's so stupid.
And yet you guys are still laughing. Moving right along.
That was so funny.
Okay, better now.
Okay. I'll straighten you up in a hurry. Armless 7-year-old boy finally gets to go fishing after donation.
How did that work?
He gave him a hero arm, it's called. It's like a little bionic arm that looks like almost like a hockey glove.
Why didn't he get 2?
He had one other arm.
Oh,
A
I
real
said
one.
armless. You said armless.
They said armless. Well, if you're missing one arm, you're still armless.
Half armless, like half ass.
No, that would mean you lost half an arm.
No, you're half armless. You only got one arm.
No.
You missed the other half of your body.
She's
I don't.
silly. So anyway, show the picture so Lisa knows what it is, please.
Yeah, it's up.
All right, take a look at it, Lisa.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
He spent birthdays wishing his arm would grow.
Aw.
So he got a $16,000 prosthetic limb.
That's pretty cool. What else can he do?
It's called the Black
Say?
Panther themed arm. It's really cool. was a gift from Britain's kindest plumber, James Anderson.
Oh, that guy. Oh, you ever
Uh,
read about that
Yeah,
guy?
he does donations. Isn't that a cool picture?
Yeah.
Ah, sorry, I have a cat.
It's amazing what they can do now. I mean, we were like, no way back when we saw it in
$6 Million Man.
$6 Million Man.
That was cool,
exactly
but,
right. Everybody's like, that's never gonna happen.
I thought it was, when it did happen, it was gonna go. Da-da-da-da-da. Like when he did something.
Right. So
Ah,
there's him. All right, now another happy
right.
story.
in case you see fuzzy black things in front of my camera, it's because she keeps sticking her butt in front of my computer.
She likes you. Well, cats show their butt when they're happy. All right, neighbors call cops on a kid trying to mow and save for a pee. Would you put her away or something?
She's molesting me.
You're letting her.
No, I'm not.
Neighbors call cops on kid trying to mow and save for PS5. The cops pitch in and buy the kid a PS5.
Aw.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hapeville, Georgia. A young boy determined to earn
Did you say
money.
hate, Bill?
Hape.
Oh.
H-A-P-E. No, that neighbors called the cops on him. Well, in certain neighborhoods, you know how people are.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. So the officer made contact with the boy that explained he was in the area because he's not from that area. He wanted to do yard work, pulling weeds, cutting grass, trimming hedges to save up for a PlayStation. The young man was polite, respectful, and truthful, the officer said. Officer Calleran, a gamer himself, was so impressed with the young man that he decided to help him reach his goal. The officer and some of his friends came together to get the video game system and even a gift card to pay for the membership so he could play immediately. That's pretty cool. PS5 cost $500 and membership is $10 a month.
Yeah.
So the officers made sure that the young man knew they would play on the same team online very soon.
Aw.
Isn't that nice?
Aw.
Wasn't that sweet, Darsh?
That's a great story.
Are you still pushing buttons?
No, that's great. It's up there. I've been scrolling down the pictures.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the kind of story that we don't hear anymore about our police officers.
Right.
The only
Yeah,
thing,
exactly. Exactly. That's what this show is really about. We do stories that you aren't going to see on TV. Everything on TV is murder, shooting.
Sometimes there's puppies.
On The Price is Right
No,
once a year.
Like on the 11 o'clock news and when they show puppies. Nothing else happens.
Right. This is a really neat story. The next one. It's from Sunny Skies. It's about plastic. There's much less plastic in the oceans than was assumed, Dutch researchers claim. A recent study conducted by them determined the extent of the pollution caused by plastic was much lower. Estimates range from 75 million tons to 200 million tons of plastic floating in the oceans. According to researchers at Utrecht University, the actual amount is closer to 3 million tons. That's a lot less than those estimates.
Yeah.
Yeah. According to the International Union of Conservation and Nature, at least 14 million tons of plastic are in the ocean. So
still 3 million too much.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. But thank God it's a lot less than it could have been. Yeah.
I'm glad that they got rid of those little microplastic things that used to be in like the body wash and stuff.
Right. There's one more part of this. However, based on measurements at 20,000 sites across the world, Utrecht University oceanologist Michael Condor and his team claim there's 500,000 tons is much more likely. So that's good news. Everybody's, the seas are overflowing with plastic, yada, yada, yada. We hear it's some good news that it's not nearly as bad as they claim.
Right.
Yep. All right. I love this story. Lisa sent me this, and I'm like, oh my God. All right. Stereophonics, Kelly Jones.
It's a band. They're from England.
Right. Would you stop? I'm getting these freaking ads from Google. A hilarious moment. His disgruntled neighbor saw Tom Jones in the Star's kitchen after music volume complaint.
I'm spinning, so I'm not sure.
You're spinning?
Yeah.
Are you there, Dersh?
No.
Is Lisa there?
I think I'm better now.
All right, she said she was
Lisa's there.
spinning. Are you there now?
I can see Lisa.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, good.
I don't.
So, where was I?
See the story.
So, Stereophonic star Kelly Jones had recalled the time his neighbor was left stunned after finding singer legend Sir Tom Jones in Kelly's kitchen. Singer Kelly has been friends with Tom Jones, who's 83. He's amazing.
Yeah.
Um,
You think your mom did him?
probably back in their youth.
Yeah, about the same age, right?
Yep, why not? She sure would have liked to if she did. So the singer Kelly is 49 and Tom Jones is 83. During the visit, Tom Jones gave an impromptu kitchen performance of some of his biggest hits to his pals while at his house. Could you imagine Tom Jones stands up and starts freaking singing in your kitchen?
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah. However, the moment prompted one of Kelly's neighbors to bang on the door and ask them to turn Tom Jones' records down. Only to be left in utter disbelief when he saw the star standing in the kitchen. Ah! Definitely an ah!
I love it.
Oh, God. So, he's, let's see, is there any more to that story?
I think that was it. It was just funny that. Yeah.
All right, so he says, look, I've got a really early appointment in the morning. Can you turn the Tom Jones records down a bit? And Stuart comes to the door and he goes, what's the problem over here then, bud? And he goes, look, I've got to sleep in the morning. Can you just turn the Tom Jones records down? And we said, we're not playing Tom Jones records. Tom is in the kitchen singing. And the guy goes, yeah, right. I would too.
Yeah.
I go, look, come and have a look. And he sees Tom singing in the kitchen and he goes, all right, fair enough. Have a good night. You've got to do this in an English accent, you know? Then I close the door and Tom goes, that's the problem, see? When you have a flat, there's always somebody above you who's got something to say. I get to Tom
That's
Jones,
because he's
but
Welsh.
I know. That's a hard accent.
Yeah. That's very funny then.
It comes after Tom Jones has kept his vow to keep on singing Delilah.
That's a tough one for when
That's a
you're that
tough
old.
song.
Yeah.
That's a tough song when you're old.
That's
Isn't that
very,
funny?
that's very interesting.
Yeah. That's hilarious. So I think Tom Jones is just top-notch, dude.
Oh yeah.
He always has been. What a talent. Dirty dog, too. Isn't he? He's a very dirty man.
No, he's not. He was married for like forever.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Did I just close one too many?
I don't know.
Hold
Did
on
you?
a second. I'm holding. Hoping not. Open it. All right, cool. Let's do the greatest brawl in the history of brawls. Hollywood could not have produced this brawl yesterday in Montgomery, Alabama, better than
Sunday. I
Sunday.
think. Yeah.
better than it was. You just couldn't. You can play the video now, right?
Maybe.
I keep testing his abilities. Hi, Daryl. show? Maybe. Oh God, Durst, you and I need to sit down and spend time before the show making sure all this stuff works.
Well, the problem is it crashed right before I started to do the show. All right, it's on there.
All right, greatest brawl ever. You can throw in comments as you watch it.
Well, I mean, if you haven't seen it, you might want to put it in a little bit of context because the guy, the black man with the black pants and the white shirt that started getting smacked around,
Yeah.
he actually works at that dock, and he was trying to tell these other people they need to move their boat.
Right.
So he didn't start anything
Right.
at all.
Bunch of drunk white guys on a boat. They started the fight, and first they go after the one man, but boy, does that not last long. Keep watching. This isn't over.
Watch the guy with the white shorts.
Yeah. This is far from over. Then the one on the dock just gets whooped.
And then the lady in the green thing's trying to video it like she
Yeah.
thinks somebody's going to get in trouble, and it's not her.
And somebody grabs her by the head and they start pounding on her.
Good. But wait, what happened to the guy? Uh-oh, somebody went in the water. That's not going to end well.
Oh, yeah. They threw one guy in. Beat the hell out of him and threw him in the water.
Uh-oh, the green lady. Oh, all the girls are beating up the girls, and the men are beating up the men.
Oh, yeah, the women are fully into this.
Yeah. Uh-oh, here come the police. Who do they get first? I think it's a black guy.
Well, they got the guy that was beating someone over the head with a chair, is the one that they got.
No, that wasn't the first one. And he actually hasn't been arrested.
Oh?
No.
Assault with a deadly chair? Oh, here we go.
It's a
More.
plastic
This is
chair.
all part of the same fight, guys.
Yep.
The whole thing is part of the same fight.
Because the drunk white people kept coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't, if you're getting your ass kicked and there's 20 people that want to kick your ass to you, it's time to leave. You don't go back and oppose them.
No.
There's the guy with the chair.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you with this chair. Watch this with a white woman. Bam! In the orange dress. And then the cop is
And
immediately there.
By the way, it was a plastic chair, not a metal chair.
Right.
Just so, I mean, that's a little less bad, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was just, the whole thing was just
And then he
nuts.
pushes a white woman back who's trying to help that guy.
Yeah, that's not good, actually.
Oh,
So
God.
there's many, and just in case people, like, for some reason get upset about, there's like a million different videos, so you can just go online and people were taking.
Perspective of it. And you know what? Hollywood could not have produced a better brawl. You know? It was like West Side Story, but real.
But with fat people.
Yeah, a lot of fat people, but what the hell? They were going, and young kids, they were going at it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Presented
got
without political commentary.
no political commentary, just the greatest brawl that you've ever seen in a video. So it lasted 10 minutes, 7 minutes.
Up until I guess when the cops got there. So who knows?
That's how it always works.
Well, I know, but all right, there's cat butt.
Don't drink my beer. All right, it's just about that time for NASCAR.
Oh,
Hey, Durst, you want to know a funny fact?
What's that?
Where's she here? Oh.
Every week, right before our show, it's 4 days and 20 hours to the race. 4:20. Just thought I'd share that.
Only Chuck thinks so.
That's interesting. Yeah. Well, that's assuming it's on at the same time every week.
It is pretty much. It's weird. You lay down. You're being mischievous.
He's being needy. Needy cat.
It's weird. All right, so let's talk some NASCAR. Where were we last
Now
week?
she's coming back to bite me again.
Oh, Michigan. Michigan was a pretty darn good race. Don't you think?
It's because you only had to watch half of it in one day.
Well, yeah, the first part of it kind of sucked because it got rained out before the halfway point, so they had to push it to Monday.
Ow!
So my day yesterday was planned to consist of let's make a deal, the price is right,
It's a perfect
and
day.
then the race. But I slept through the first two shows, and I woke up at 11:45.
You
Yeah, I
messed
wasn't
up the
able to
perfect
see the
day.
race yesterday.
No?
No, I was sitting on my grandson.
Oh, you didn't watch? Oh, you didn't watch it with him.
No.
What'd you watch? Barney?
Louis?
I watched my grandson watching cartoons.
That's another. That kind of sucks. You should have had it on your phone or something.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be one of those races where Martin Truex is beating everybody to death.
I
and
know, right?
Just
Yeah.
rolls away with it on Monday. I've seen that show. I've seen that movie several times.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but the beauty of it was that the curse of
Martin Monday.
Truex winning on Monday every time
Martin Monday.
was broken by Buescher with an amazing run. His driving skills were top notch yesterday. He drove for 38 laps on a 2-mile track, mirror driving. Try to do that,
Yeah.
I cannot.
you know?
Yeah.
When he went high, he went high. When he went low, he went low. And he kept that air on the front nose of that 19 car. The entire, right, that 38 laps, that's a long time.
It's pretty good, too, because it's not that difficult to pass in Michigan.
No, it's not. There's so many lanes. I mean, the thing is big enough to be a runway,
Yeah.
literally. You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's pretty good driving.
if they wanted to, they could probably go 6 or 7 cars wide, I would think.
Yeah, don't give him ideas.
They'll just wreck.
Okay.
When they get 3 wide, they wreck. Isn't that the truth? So, what'd you guys think of the race? Tell me.
Well, the part that I saw I thought was great.
What did you hear about it? Did you watch any highlights?
No, not yet.
Oh no, you gave it away.
I guess, Lisa, I better be talking to you. What did you think of the race? I wasn't watching it. I was reading.
Well, I wasn't. You weren't watching it?
No, I was answering for you.
I was at work.
I know.
I was at work.
Yeah.
So I watched part of it.
Yeah.
I watched the end, like the last 5 laps.
What do you think of that job Buescher did?
He did a fine job.
He really did.
2 races in a row.
You know?
2 in a row. First time for them since 2011.
Apparently, everybody else must have been running him
And
because
that-
I ran him, and that didn't help me out very much.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Last time that happened was with Kenseth.
Yeah.
I ran into, but I had my typical 2 drivers crash, so
Yeah.
I got 1 point for Kyle Busch.
When I finished, I guess I finished 3rd.
Yeah.
I don't care. As long as I don't take any major dives. When I lost, first I lost Kaibu right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, me
And
too.
then when Reddick wrecked,
Yeah, but
I
he's still
thought I
fit.
about 40 laps into the race, and he finished in the freaking top 10 with a crunched up car. The back end was pushed in about 6 inches, but it was pushed in flat, and he was the fastest car on the track at the end. Aerodynamic advantage by crunching your ass
Yeah.
end in.
Probably.
Yeah.
Could be just enough to, cut the drag or whatever.
Oh yeah, I mean he literally came from the back to be in the top 10. That was very impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive. All right.
Well, I had, who was it else that crashed? I had Kyle Busch right away.
Yeah,
And I think
that
Joey
sucked.
crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost those two drivers.
No,
he didn't crash,
Joey
'cause I
finished
had
very
him.
well.
I had him too.
No, Joey finished very nicely.
Well, somebody else crashed that I had. I don't know who it was.
Let's see, race. So there they are. So, top 10.
Byron crashed.
Busher,
Didn't he?
Truex, Hamlin, Keselowski. How about RFK, by the way, guys? Roush, Fenway, Keselowski.
They're thinking about a third
The,
car, although they said easier said than done.
the RF is doing great. The K is not so much.
Well, the Keselowski finished fourth. I mean, he finished sixth last week when Busher won too. So, I mean, they are solid on both cars. Have you ever dreamt there would be a turnaround in a season and a half like that?
That's pretty good.
It's amazing. Then there was Kyle Larson, who I can't believe he finished in the top five either. Suarez got a much-needed sixth place finish. Chastain, he finished seventh. Thought he was going to have a better car, but Harvick, solid as always.
I know,
eighth.
and he was on my bench. I think I just
Yeah.
lost track of time.
Blaney finished ninth. Consistent top tens for that kid. Every single week, just about, right?
Yeah,
Except when his crew chief, his crew screws him up.
yeah. I took Harvick out before the race and put in Kyle Busch.
Yeah,
If I'd have left it the other way, I'd have been all right.
yeah. Yeah, in the beginning of the year, I've got a bunch of Harvicks left because I didn't use them because he was running like crap. I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be a typical last year driver, that
Yeah.
doesn't do anything. Like Jimmy Johnson.
Hey, at least this week Tommy will get some points because he still has Shane Van Gisbergen.
I
get some points.
wish he had.
That's
but-
all right. You know.
Chase
Oh, wait,
is the other
I'm
guy I had.
sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
Chase.
Chase, yeah, he wrecked early
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
We got to go home a whole day early.
I was wrong. Seabell finished 13th, but
Okay.
after wrecking into
Yeah.
the wall, that's pretty freaking
That was
amazing.
pretty good.
Yeah, so Ty Gibbs finished 11th.
Whatever.
That Jones boy in that Petty call. He finished.
He got married.
He finished. He got married last week, and then he finished 10th. He must be getting something right.
Perhaps.
Janie
Anyway.
Blaney died at the end again. Like he had another
Yeah.
car that could have challenged, but
Yeah.
something went wrong.
Yeah. Fading a little bit. They need to get that engine program just right.
Yep.
Okay, so Noah Gragson is not. What is this you were telling me earlier? He's
Okay,
not
so
officially suspended by.
first the Athletics said he would let go
Right.
by Legend. what's it called?
Legendary
Whatever.
Legacy
Legacy.
Motor Club.
Legacy Motor.
Stupid name.
And then Bob Pocker said they came out and said that is not true. So
He's still under contract.
it's like they're lawyering up. So they haven't fired him yet.
Right.
But they're gonna figure out a way to say what they're gonna say.
Right. Because somebody named Rockefeller is supposed to be in the 42 in the next two races.
He's an ARCA guy.
They should give that car to Josh Berry for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Ford and
Is
Chevy
he in
probably would both have
Yeah,
an
but
issue
isn't
with
he
that.
isn't he in the Xfinity playoffs? Oh,
Yes.
no. Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
why,
yes.
right?
Yeah, and it says confirms they have not parted ways with Noah Gragson.
No, but what I've read is they have to come to a mutual decision as to how they're going to word it, but he's not going to drive it.
Right. All right. Legacy Motor Club signed a two-time 24-hour of Le Mans winner, Mike Rocky Rockefeller of Germany, to drive the 42 for both road courses.
Oh, see, I see how you can say the German guy's name, but you can't.
Rockefeller says there.
You know what he
Van Gisbergen.
Van Gisbergen. That's not hard.
It just takes some getting used to because it's not a name you see in America.
You don't see that one either. Rockin' Hockin' what?
Well, you see Rockefeller is not much different than
Okay.
Rockefeller.
All right.
They just rock better. Yeah,
So we got what,
Okay.
three races left?
yeah.
Yes.
3 races left.
Yeah.
Two
so
two
Chase-
road courses in the Daytona, right?
What are your, Darsh? What are your bets that they'll figure out a way for Chase to win one of them if they can?
Oh yeah. If
They'll give them the special car with the slot car on it.
yeah, if Chase is out in front, even though there's not any rain in the sky,
rain.
it'll be a
Oh
rain
yeah,
out.
isn't there a race? Is there one more race at Daytona? Or,
Yeah.
yeah. So they can do that. Oh no, it has to be the last 3 though.
No, that's the last one in the before the
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. It's gonna rain in Daytona that weekend, Darsh,
Right,
just so you know.
on lap 3, and they'll call it.
NASCAR's out doing rain dances in Daytona right now.
Yeah.
Chase will
Yep.
Chase will win the pole. They'll go 3 laps and call the race.
Oh God.
Anyway,
Let's see. Dale Jr. Foundation driven to give gloves program spots like Bristol with 60 participating drivers.
nice.
Gloves are important, and I wonder if they all have Dale's
No,
skeleton on.
I don't know. I think they do, and then they sign them or something.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the ones they auction off.
Yeah.
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 But I mean, I wonder if the drivers get them skeleton gloves.
I don't know. Well, I think they
Cool.
actually wear them, and then they auction them off.
Right.
They probably get 2. I don't know.
Right. So Dale probably wore his at Mark Wilson.
That I don't know.
I would bet. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I don't see anybody
Let's see.
that got hammered for inspections this week.
You want to hear?
Let's see,
You want to
that's
hear
all
my NASCAR news?
Yes.
All right, you got to look at your camera.
But you got to put it on camera.
All right, I'll put myself on. Hang on a second.
Yeah, do it.
I'm not sure I'm on anywhere. Hang on.
In the meanwhile.
You guys keep talking amongst yourselves while I fix this.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Talk amongst
Don't
yourself.
make me talk to him.
Sorry, Lisa.
Oh God. So we're going to Indy next.
We aren't.
Well, I know, but the
NASCAR is. We're not.
NASCAR is,
Some of my friends are.
and unfortunately it's the road course, and they no longer have the oval. It's really kind of
Really? For,
No.
for a NASCAR race.
for NASCAR. They don't do
Because
it.
they definitely have it for the Indy 500.
I guess I think Penske decided he wanted to save that baby just for Indy.
He owns the place.
He owns the joint.
Literally.
Yep.
So he can do what he wants to.
Yep. So we got a bunch of road course ringers like Van Gisbergen.
There's like
All right, there you go, Chuck.
All right,
there's like 8 people this week
that's amazing.
that
There,
don't
Durst.
normally run.
Durst has assigned number 21. Who is it?
That's last
Harrison
year's
Burton.
Harrison Burton, and it's signed
So
by
that's
it's signed by the Wood Brothers as well.
Nice.
Oh, did Leonard sign that one too?
All the living Wood Brothers have signed it.
That's cool.
Very nice.
It's their
Very nice.
it's their official car. It came
So
with
that same hand that signed that touched my
the
butt.
one touch your booty.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. That hand touched Lisa's butt.
Yeah,
There's some trivia on
I
here
know.
on TV
It's
every
like
day.
7 degrees of whatever separation or whatever.
Yeah. Alright. So,
Oh, that's cool.
it came with
yeah,
this.
that's pretty neat.
It came with this collector's coin.
Nice. You like those coins.
I do.
Neat. Neat.
So
Let's see what else.
that
What?
car is number 560 out of 7,000.
Oh,
they
nice.
made.
Ah,
Not a bad number.
Very
Ah.
cool.
so let's talk about points for a second. Ty Gibbs is on the bubble with +3. Bubba Wallace was very close to the bubble before
know.
the
Went
week,
up.
and he had a real good week, and he's plus 58 now, so he's looking a lot better.
I like it.
Michael McDowell is -3 now. He was above,
Yeah.
and now he's below. I think he can still get in. Daniel Suarez is now -5 with that great finish.
Yeah.
AJ Allmendinger did not have a great race, and he's now behind by 24. But 2 road courses coming for the Dinger.
Yeah. His wife may or may not be having a baby at any minute now, or already did. Or
Yeah, it'd be
is,
better
that
if she
close.
just did.
Oh, he's going either way. He already said.
Of course he is.
He's going either way. He's like, I'll either be there, or I'll get back home, and I'll have a new baby.
Right. Right.
So really, we could. We have how many drivers without a win?
Alex Bowman is 44 points behind. Cindric is 53. Chase is 55 behind.
Oh, you know they're gonna
One
try
of those,
their best.
one of those can win.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a road course. Michael McDowell can win.
Chase can win as well.
Chase can win. Suarez won on a road course.
Yeah.
I'm
So
a Dinger all the time.
we got 4 drivers who are pointed in right now, and
Right.
3 races to go. So very likely that Harvick's in no matter what.
Right.
It would be
Right.
it would be sad. I'm sorry if Ty Gibbs makes it and people like Michael McDowell or Chase or
Yeah.
Bowman they don't make it. That's
Yeah. Well, Ty, we knew Ty was a wonder kid when he came up.
Wonder Kid.
Wonder kid. Yeah.
Let's just-
Wonder kid.
I
That's funny.
know, I like it.
Yeah. So, I mean, the kid's won in everything he's touched in his entire career. So, I'm shocked he hasn't won a race yet, to be honest. Aren't you guys?
Well,
I don't know.
you know, I
Don't
think-
like here.
if he was in an actual Gibbs car,
Yeah.
I think he might have won already.
He is in a Gibbs car.
Whose car do
Yeah.
you think he got?
A Gibbs
He's
related
being
car.
punished?
No, he's in a Gibbs car. They
Right.
changed the 18 to the 54
To the
just for
54.
him.
Yeah, I got what he's saying. Yeah.
I mean, if anybody's going to get the best damn equipment at Gibbs, it's the
I don't
grandson.
know. Maybe he's being punished.
But he's a rookie, so he's got to learn his mistakes. You know, Cups are a whole different ballgame from any other league. So much more horsepower with a fully independent suspension car. It's a jump. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't fight me anymore. Ah,
All right. So let's see. What time is it? 7:57. Indy. Who's your prediction? Who's going to win?
Chase.
Shane Van German Man.
Guess
Actually, he said himself that he's not going to win
Yeah. Ow!
because he's not a road course racer. He's a street course
Yeah.
racer.
AJ Allmendinger.
Except in Australia, almost every course they go on is a road course.
You know who has
He's
lately?
lying.
You know who lately has been a really good road course racer?
Oh,
Busher.
oh yeah. Well, that
Yeah, he has. He has. He could.
three-peat.
He could do a three-peat. I really think he
I've
could.
got a lot of bushers left, so I'm good with that.
That
Man, if
sounds
they keep
dirty.
that car going like they have, he could easily win.
Oh yeah. Or Kez. He was always a good road course racer too.
Yeah, but remember they're like, why is Chris Busher a good road course racer? Oh yeah, he used to race with Allmendinger.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Allmendinger taught him the tricks.
Come here.
So, 3 races left. Who are the 2 or 3 drivers you think are gonna get a win that hasn't won already?
Chase.
I kind of think only one of them from outside is going to win.
Who?
One of them. I don't know which one, but I don't see more than one of the people outside the
Oh.
bubble winning.
Bubba might
Not at this
win it.
point.
Well, no, wait. 2 road courses and Daytona?
Daytona.
Oh, he loves Daytona.
Yeah,
All right, so he could win one. Bubba.
maybe. He's one of the longer long shots, I'd say.
Well, I would
Winning.
think one of the Hendricks
Remember,
cars.
he's in.
What?
Either Bowman
Bubba's
or
plus 58.
Well, yeah, I know, but it would be nice if he won.
All right. So
Hey.
what do you think? Who do you think below the
Well,
line's going to
I
win?
think I would put at the top Bowman or Chase at the top of the list at Daytona. Just
Yeah.
simply because Chevy's going to want to get them a win, one of them,
Yeah.
and
Probably.
you know, and Hendricks they're gonna work to get one of them in.
Well, one of the biggest problems Chevy's got right now is Ford because they've really got their program across the board stronger. Have you seen the strides they've made in the last
Yeah.
10 weeks?
I think that you know, some of these road course dudes might win. I mean, even an Oscar Cindric could win
Yeah.
one of the road courses. Suarez,
Well, he could
obviously.
certainly win the 400.
Yeah,
Well,
Suarez.
five-
Well, his dad could rig it for him.
McDowell could win again at Daytona. Could win a road course.
You're having serious struggles with this
I
count.
keep putting her down. She keeps getting back up.
She wants you to pet her.
She wants to bite me.
That's,
Oh,
that's-
it's 8 o'clock.
Oh no!
I think McDowell might
All
have.
right.
McDowell being
But-
down behind Gibbs right now could be a big motivator for him to get out.
Yeah.
He could win any one of those last three
He could.
races.
He could. He's good at Daytona. Very good at Daytona,
Yep.
and obviously, and he's very good at road courses.
Yep.
He's always has been. Yep. All right. Well, that's all we got for tonight. Please do come back. Same bat time, same bat channel next week. Lisa,
Oh,
what
wait, no,
Lisa-
wait.
Oh no, we will
next
not be. Oh,
We have a
this is
concert
news
to go
to you
to,
too,
by the way.
nurse. We will not be here next week for the show,
week. Unless you want to do it a different way, a different night.
unless you want to do it a different night, because we're going to see.
The Baseball Project featuring Michael Mills and Peter Buck of
Both from Aria
REM.
and both people that Lisa knows.
A little bit.
Yeah, I met Mike last time,
But they
Nice.
play, they write songs about baseball.
so that'll be fun. Mostly, I'm hoping that we get to spend some time talking with them like
Yeah,
we
maybe.
did last
That's
time.
fun.
That was a good time.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, and hopefully you won't be a dork like my ex was and go up to one of them and go, "My wife really loves you, man."
did I do that with Mike Mills?
No, I'm talking about Peter Buck.
No,
We
you
did
know me.
that.
I'll go. How you doing, dude?
He's previously done that to me and
Hey,
my wife.
dude.
So, yeah. Anyway,
Fun.
that was
No.
embarrassing.
No, I will not be doing that.
All right. Say goodnight, Chuck.
All right, say goodnight, Chuck.
Shut
Oh,
up,
what-
Chuck!
Thank you. What do you got, nurse?
Get off my lawn, man!
And we're out of here.
Oh.
Good night.
Oh, ow. Okay, don't like